Well, my next guest says he doubts we'll make it through this convention in Cleveland without violence in the streets. He also says he understands why the gunman who killed the police officers in Dallas is being described as, quote, a hero by some folks. Malik Shabazz is president of Black Lawyers for Justice and former president of the new Black Panthers group. Thank you, Malik, for being here.
You're welcome.
What do you mean by that? You can understand how some people are hailing this cop killer as a hero.
I don't know if I said that, but what I can...
You did. You said it to our Fox News reporter, Mike Tobin, yesterday, because the people in the audience behind you were chanting, hero, hero about him.
Excuse me, I did not say that.
And you said I could understand
Excuse me,
that.
I did not say that, but I can tell you that the pain...
You did. We can run the tape.
Let's talk about the pain and the suffering of black people who are killed by police officers on a regular basis without due process, serving as judge, jury, and executioner on a regular basis. Our blood is being spilled in the streets, the blood of Alton Sterling, the blood of Philandro Castile. Let's take us back to Mike Brown, Darius
Michael
Robinson.
Brown was the aggressor on the police officers.
No, it was not. That was your version.
No, it wasn't. It was Eric Holder's Department of Justice.
Department of Justice has failed us as well. Our blood is in...
What facts do you have that Michael... No, it's an interview, so we're going to have it back and forth.
Our blood is in the streets.
What facts do you have that Michael Brown was not the aggressor, that Officer Darren Wilson was the aggressor?
Because I've lived in St. Louis and I talked to some of the witnesses, and I know that in America, unless you have a videotape, then the word of the officers prevails.
Do you understand that at least 5 black witnesses came forward in that case to say that Michael Brown was the aggressor on Officer
Michael Brown was unarmed, and Michael Brown was not the aggressor.
He was unarmed until he tried to steal the cop's gun.
And your attitude is part of the problem. Your attitude of blaming the victim. No. That basic position of what we call white supremacy, white privilege, is what is believing that an unarmed black man, all of us unarmed, being killed by armed police officers, somehow it's our fault. But we don't see white males in America that are unarmed. But tell me, let me ask you this.
For the record, I'm not a white supremacist.
No, that's a position. The position that you believe that your lives are better than ours.
Well, I believe that you are the one who has made the racially insensitive statements.
No, man. This is a racially insensitive country.
That's why it's hard to take you seriously when you try to speak out about police and issues of race.
Well, take me very seriously as these police departments are choking out black men, such as Darius Robinson in Oklahoma, choking the life out of us. We can't even make it to trial and get a decent trial with due process without the police of America killing us outright. And that's why everybody is upset.
Why can't we agree that there are some cop shootings that are bad, and there, of course, are some cops that are racist?
Okay.
Right? We agree,
that.
Right? Of course.
Got that.
But by the same token, some of these shootings are okay.
Which one? Which shooting is okay?
To the extent, listen, and what I mean by okay is within the confines of policy and the law. In other words, the defendant was attacking the cop, as we saw in the Michael Brown case.
No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. But
so there's no reasoning with you.
No,
Can't you understand that the cops feel like targets now just for doing their job?
I'm not going to blame Mike Brown for that. The police departments in America no one has constrained them. No one has brought them under control. This type of attitude.
President Obama's DOJ has 26 investigations into them. He is bringing them into.
No, he has not. The Department of Justice has failed us. The prosecutors in America, such as St. Louis County, have failed us. And this campaign here is creating an atmosphere where more police brutality is expected in America. More police brutality is expected due to this type of campaign, which promotes racism and division, is going to create more police who desire to kill us.
Do you believe that white people are inherently evil?
I believe that the actions that they show through using excessive force, through violating the Constitution, through killing us, show that our lives.
Do you use the term cracker?
No, excuse me.
To refer to white people?
You want to disrupt, you want to deviate.
I want the audience to know what you stand for.
I want to tell you what I stand for.
Do you use the term cracker to refer to white people?
You're going to let me talk? Because we can have
will you answer?
Interview.
Go ahead and answer.
Okay, but your first question was, do I believe you are inherently evil? I believe that your policies and your actions are evil, and they result in us being killed when in same circumstance,
I got that.
white males
what about cracker? Do you refer to white people as cracker?
Do I refer to white people as cracker?
Yeah.
I have in my anger, as many people in their anger have referred
Really?
to others as derogatory names.
No, I don't think that's a common term.
Okay?
Did you say that we should kill every G-damn Zionist in Israel?
No, I never said
Never
that.
said that? That their G-damn little babies and old ladies should be
when
blown
you're
up?
going to leave the script and acknowledge the death of Sandra Bland, Freddie Gray, Mike
Freddie
Brown,
Gray, 4 acquittals in that case.
Darius,
4 acquitals of those officers.
Bad prosecution.
Bad prosecution.
Darius Stewart.
African-American
Darius
judge.
Robinson.
African-American prosecutor.
Eric Garner. Alton Sterling.
I'm not going to argue all those
Castillo.
things. I'm granting that there were some bad police shootings.
No, it's worse than bad police shootings. It's a bad system, and the country is going totally in the wrong direction. And until we get justice, it's not going to be no peace. Until the court system works, it can't be no peace. And until we get reparations and compensation for all the blood that you're spilling of our blood, then Ms. Kelly, it cannot be peace.
The white people of America.
It cannot be peace. Well, the white power structure, and you're a part of that. You're an important voice. If you would speak up, if you would stop being so hostile to our position.
I'm not hostile to
anybody. You recognize that Black Lives Matter?
We have a lot of folks from Black Lives Matter in the program. But they don't always take antagonistic positions when it comes to white people as a group.
Do you believe,
Malik, I got to go because I have my next
Black
guest.
Lives Matter?
I got to go because I have my next guest coming. Thank you for being here.